Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Hopefully you're doing all right, man. So we're back here with another reaction. Going to be checking out for the first time RAMMSTEIN, Deutschland. All right, so this was a song suggestion by one of my friends, man, my dear friends I've had for a long time, but he lives over in Ireland and I live over here in America, man. We connected years ago through online video gaming, and we've been friends this whole time. And he's got a very different taste in music than the stuff I typically react to here on the channel, because I like diving back into the 50s, 60s, and 70s, even the 80s, man, and learning new music. But he said, hey, man, do you know much about RAMMSTEIN? And I said, yeah, I know this song on the radio, man, Du Hast, right? That's the only thing I've ever heard from RAMMSTEIN, and I don't even really know that song, you know, just the kind of the chorus chant that goes on with it. So he asked me if I knew what that song was about. Don't even know what that song is about. So we're gonna be taking a look at this one. This is one of two songs he suggested for me to look at. So RAMMSTEIN, Deutschland. I hope I'm saying that right. I tried to look up the pronunciation before I started the video just to get it more close to what I'm supposed to actually be saying. This is an official music video here, man. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I don't know if he wanted me to do the studio version or the music video, but I saw the music video was like 3 minutes and something seconds longer, so I said, hey man, let's go with that. So let's go ahead and jump into this one, man. RAMMSTEIN, Deutschland. Here we go. Turn it up, baby. Like a movie intro. Really freaking good cinematic. Really good. You can tell these guys got money to come out with this video.
Getrennt, im Herz vereint. Wir sind schon sehr lang zusammen, dein Atem kalt, das Herz in Flammen.
I feel like we're seeing powerful people, world leaders, maybe. Now I'm wondering what Du Hast means. Kind of said it again.
Mein Herz in Flammen, will dich lieben und verdammen. Dein Atem kalt, so jung und doch so alt.
That little key thing in the background. powerful people and then oppressed people.
Sich lieben und will dich hassen. Überheblich, überlegen, übernehmen, übergeben, überraschen, überfallen. Deutschland, Deutschland über allen. Mein Herz in Flammen, will dich lieben und verdammen. Dein Atem kalt, so jung und doch so alt. Deine Liebe ist Fluch und Segen. Meine Liebe kann ich dir nicht geben.
I don't know what that sound is. Keys, synthesized keys or something? Loving it though. I can't see, I gotta see real quick. Are these actually swastikas? They do look like swastikas here. I usually in videos they use a different symbolism, like in Pink Floyd with the wall and stuff. They use a different symbolism from what I saw, but these are actually... This is interesting. I want to know what all this symbolism means here. So much of it.
Übermächtig, überflüssig, übermenschen, überdrüssig. Wer hochsteigt, der wird tief fallen. Deutschland, Deutschland über allen. Dein Herz in Flammen, will dich lieben und verdammen. Mein Atem kalt, so jung und doch so alt. Deine Liebe ist Fluch und Segen. Meine Liebe kann ich dir nicht geben.
Part goes so damn hard, man. They dogs? Maybe a werewolf? I don't know. I was like, maybe she gave birth. That ain't the end of it. No, okay. I was like, that went too quick. 9 minutes. Okay, so I mean, I don't know, royal blood. We'll get into the details afterwards, but clearly we were looking back in time. She's royalty. It looked like those people went back to find these relics, the astronauts and stuff, find these relics of an ancient time. Maybe they revived her into the modern world. Okay, so these are what she gave birth to, right? it's hard to tell if this section right here was just added for the video or if it's on the original. I want to say it's probably just added for the video because it seems like the song kind of ended at about 6 minutes something. Nice. Hopefully a band member made this. That'd be awesome. Beautiful. Love keys, dude. Alright, so we're gonna have to dissect this a little bit. Dissect the song, dissect the video, try to understand what we've got going on here, man. But as far as I would say about the music, man, for a first introduction to RAMMSTEIN right here, man, that was pretty heavy stuff, more heavy than I've heard on this channel for some time now. Probably the last time I heard something that heavy that wasn't from, that's more modern, I should say, was Nightwish, Tribal. That stuff was pretty hard and heavy, man. So it's always welcome because before, I mean, that's kind of a big flavor in my life is I like some heavy metal, not dark metal, okay, man, not necessarily dark metal. I can't deal with all the crazy screaming when I can't understand what they're saying, but heavy metal, man, I'm here for the heavy metal. I liked the sound they were producing here. My friend said he actually had a priority suggestion over this one, but after he heard something else that I liked, he said, man, then maybe this is the better route for you to go. Go with Deutschland first and see what you thought, man. I thought it was a great sound, really good stuff. I like his voice too. It's so, I don't know, man, it's powerful. He's got a powerful, deep voice, commanding, dude. I like it, man. I think it's right on. So jumping into the history about this just a little bit, this is before Deutschland. RAMMSTEIN hadn't released any new material in 10 years. A decade out of the game is a long time in a band's career, but the 2010s was a time when technology and the music industry as a result moved on at breakneck speed for a band like RAMMSTEIN who had always positioned themselves as being miles ahead of the curve. Coming back with something big was important. So here we go with a little bit of the meaning on it, man. It says RAMMSTEIN's Deutschland takes us on a thrilling, violent, and moving journey through German history, man. At over 9 minutes, it gives us a panorama of events and historical and mythical figures, and there are so many references and Easter eggs that fans and commentators will be poring over for some time to come. The video opens up in AD 16, man. We are going back on the barbarian side of the limes, the border of the Roman Empire. Roman soldiers creeping through the woods in the aftermath of the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. I'm sure I got that one wrong. The Romans were ambushed by an alliance of Germanic tribes led by a chieftain called Arminius. All right, so 3 legionary standards were captured, a loss symbolic and moral as well as physical, and decades were spent trying to recover them. Rome never again attempted to take the lands east of the River Rhine, known as Germania. So there we go with that lady that we saw there. She was, I guess, in charge, right? She was rolling the heads, man, defending the land. And we're back in AD 16, man. Germania refers not just to a place, somewhere partly defined by where it isn't as well as where it is, but also to a national figurehead traditionally representing the German people, okay? Germania is a strong woman, usually armor-clad and battle-ready. Various symbols appear with her, amongst them a breastplate with an eagle, a black, red, and gold flag, and a crown. Look out for these in the video. They come up again and again, and the colors of the contemporary flag are there in every scene. That is awesome. I wish that was something I had looked out for, the colors of the flag being portrayed over and over in the video as well. So, of course, we've got Germania with a severed head. It says the astronauts appear to be carrying a metal and glass box shaped like a coffin. That's where I assume they were bringing her back, right? In the background, you even see a U-boat, a German submarine used in World War I and II. Then we move to a scene set at a boxing match, which takes us to Weimar, Germany, a period known for its political instability, but also great cultural liberalism, okay? Here, Germania appears in the cabaret costume of a flapper girl, and the boxers fight with knuckle dusters as a crowd cheers them on. Really cool. That was totally giving me the vibes of like, what's that show? Peaky Blinders. I totally got like that Peaky Blinders kind of vibe there. Of course, you see the former East Germany complete with busts of Marx and Lenin, the national emblem of East Germany, and look-alike of a long-serving insular and representative of GDR leader Erich Honecker. It goes on to continue. The most obviously shocking scene references the Holocaust and the Nazi period. 4 members of the band in the striped uniforms of camp inmates wait at the gallows about to be hanged. They wear the cloth emblems used to identify their crimes: a pink triangle for homosexual prisoners, a yellow star for Jewish prisoner, a red and yellow star for Jewish political prisoners. Man, I didn't know this kind of stuff, but dude, they spared no expense with this video. This was a beautifully shot video. Absolutely worth the watch for everybody, man. It would have been nice, I guess, to have a better idea of what I was getting into, so I know exactly what I'm seeing there. It would have that much more impact, but it was a strong, well-shot video. Like I said, no expenses spared, man. They had the astronauts, a futuristic space kind of look, man. They went back in time. They took us through a history, like, as it says, of German history here, man. Really dope video. They've even got references in here to the Hindenburg disaster, the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Of course, lots and lots of images of Germania in this as well. Now, one thing I don't think I see in here is what it necessarily meant when those dogs were, you know, she was giving birth to the dogs, and then later on she's walking them on leashes or chains. So if some of you guys have an idea on that one, man, that'd be really cool to get an understanding. I'm still trying to read this as I'm talking to you guys to see really quick if I missed that section, but if you've got an idea on that, man, that'd be really cool to know about. And looking into RAMMSTEIN here, so they are out of Berlin, Germany, man. They started in 1994 and they go on to present. They've got the, I don't know how to say this, New Deutsch Harte and industrial metal. So industrial metal, man, maybe that's kind of the lines of what they're saying that we got with this one here. But before we go, I got to look at what Du hast even means. So right here it says Du hast means you have. Du hast mich means you hate me. Okay, so there's a difference in the spelling as well. One with one S, one with 2 S's. So you have and you hate me, it can mean. So there we go with that, man. Thank you guys for tuning in here today. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. I got a little understanding about how we walked through the history of the German times, man, all the way from AD to some of the worst times. I don't know if we quite got past that though, right? It showed some of the history though. I mean, some of the history as well as the prison inmates, the beatings, but probably, yeah, like it says, the most shocking scene was for sure the hangings, and then there was that one scene where they got shot in the face literally, and that was pretty crazy. The pretty crazy part right there, man. Well, thank you guys for tuning in here today. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you want to share some of your thoughts on what the song is about, maybe some of the Easter eggs that I missed, man, let me know. Would really appreciate that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me here today. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon, or donation requests if you so choose, man. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.